Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fortnite. Hey, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be ranking every promotional skin in Fortnite from worst to best. Now, as of me recording this on December 13th, Friday, December 13th, there is 12 promotional skins in the game at the moment. Now, when I say promotional skins, I'm talking about skins that you can only get by like phones, Xboxes, PS4s, Nintendo Switches, and one graphics card, and stuff like that. So we won't be including stuff like starter packs or the Batman pack or like the Frozen Legends pack or Molten Legends pack or stuff like that, basically. So we'll be doing other stuff that are pretty pricey, I would say, more than $300 or so for basically all these. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the list. And actually, before I get into the list, I'm just going to talk about the giveaway again. I'm going to be talking about this until the giveaway ends. Remember, if you want to join into the giveaway, you have make sure to go on my video that was 2 videos ago, and you can check it out there. We have 12 people in the giveaway at the moment, and if you want to join in, you definitely can. It's free, join in, and you will be rewarded with a gift from the item shop, or if you have not, you can get the battle pass. Now, guys, without further ado, let's get into the list. Alright, at number 12, we have the Neo Versa. Now, if you don't know how to get the Neo Versa, you have to buy a PS4 console. And this one, there's a reason I don't really like it. Now, a lot of these are based off of other skins from the item shop or stuff like that. Some of them are unique, and that's why I like them a lot. But this one is based off of an item shop skin, and I'm not really a big fan of it. It's basically, they took the skin from the item shop, which was red, and they made it blue because of PS4. And I'm not personally a big fan of it. I don't really like the shape of it. I don't really like the skin at all, personally, and I'm not a big fan of it at all. And I just don't really like the skin, and it's not a personal favorite to me, and it's just really bad to me, in my opinion. Now, guys, number 11, we have the Wonder skin. Now, if you don't know how to get this one, there's a lot of these on the list, but you have to get a phone, a Galaxy phone. The Wonder skin, I know a lot of you guys probably like this skin, but I personally am not a big fan of it. I like it a decent amount, but it's not really something I like. It's based off of the Shadow Ops, if I'm correct. Yes, that's correct. And it's pretty cool. I like the colors on it. It's just, I'm not a big fan of it. It's not something I would wear personally. I don't have it. I only have 2 of these skins on the list, but I would say this is a pretty okay one. Not one I really like, not one that I really, really hate. Now, guys, at number 10, we have the Honor Guard. Now, if you don't know how to get this one, you have to get a phone. Now, people argue what this one is based off of, if it's the Burnout, if it's the Overtaker, or I don't know if anyone talks about it, but the one for St. Patrick's Day. But I think it's more based off of the Overtaker, personally. The white Burnout. Basically, this skin is actually pretty cool. It's basically a blue version of the Overtaker, which, to get this, you have to get a phone, just like the Wonder. But I think it's pretty cool. It's like a biker dude. I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally, but I'm not saying I hate it at all, because it's okay to me. I mean, from a preference of using it in game, I don't know, it's kind of just a blue back you'll see, and then a helmet. But from looking at the front, I think it looks pretty cool. But I mean, if it looked a bit cooler from the back, maybe that would be. But I'm not saying it's a terrible skin. That's just what I think. Now, guys, at the number 9, we have Glow. Now, if you don't know how to get this is to get a phone. Now, I know my friend Garlic, or some people say Zin Boys, he really likes this skin. I personally don't love it, but I'm not saying I hate it. Sorry, I know you like this a lot, Zin Boys, but I personally don't like it. To get it, I don't really know. You have to get a Samsung phone. This one was a little easier to get. Not really easy, but there was a decent amount of selections for a certain phone. But basically, I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I know I keep saying that for every skin, but I I mean, if I had it, I mean, it's based off of the Fate, which is a pretty cool skin. And I mean, if I had it, I would say, I mean, I don't know if I would like it more because I have it, but I can see why you like it. And yeah, that's that. Now, guys, number 8, we have the Royale Bomber. Now, if you don't know how to get this one, well, actually, there's a bit of backstory behind it. So, at first, it could be a PS4. You could get it by a PS4 console, which you still can now. But it was only for people who lived in the United Kingdom. So if you live in the United Kingdom, you could not get it, and that's how you would do it there. But then it moved to a controller, which you could get for around $70 or so, and yeah, you could get it worldwide and also in the U.S. I don't personally play on PS4, I play on Xbox, but the Royal Bomber skin is a pretty cool skin. I like the glass. I like how it's unique. First of all, I like unique skins. Not saying that all of them are, but I really like the skin. It's I know a lot of my friends who have it, and some of them really like it a lot, and that's what I think about it. And honestly, it's a pretty cool skin. I like the glasses on it, and basically this is the part of the list which is getting pretty good because the promotional skins, a lot of them are pretty cool and some of them not so much. Now at number 7, we have the Rogue Spider Knight. Now the Rogue Spider Knight is based off of the Spider Knight, and we all know how to get this one. You have to get an Xbox digital console. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It doesn't have, like, you can't put discs in it. But it comes with the the Rogue Spider Knight, and there's different edit styles for it, and it's like a white and green version of the Spider Knight, which is like a black skin. But I think it's pretty cool. I obviously I already have an Xbox. I wish you could get this with a controller because that'd be really cool. But this is the first Xbox skin on the list. I don't necessarily hate it. I don't necessarily love it, but I do like it a bit more than I hate it. I'm not saying I hate it though, that's not what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to get to is that I like the ones above it a decent amount more. Now guys, number 6, for all you BTS fanboys, this is gonna hurt, but or fangirls, but personally, I like the skin, but this is the iconic. You have to get a phone to get this one. Now, I'm probably like the only person in the universe that doesn't put this in their top 3. I'm not saying I hate this skin. I'm saying I don't like it as much as a lot of other people, and the skins at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 are a bit better, personally, because the iconic, I think it's a really cool skin because it's unique, and I really like skins like that, like I've said a million times in this video, but I think it's really cool. From the back, it's not as good because it's just black, but I like that I like it from the front, and I like the whole design of it and the body, and that's really what's cool about it. Now guys, at number 5, we have the Stealth Reflex, or just the regular Reflex. Now, if you don't know how to get this skin, well, there's a bit of backstory behind it. You would have to get a GeForce graphics card to get the Reflex skin. It's like a green, he was pretty cool. But then all of a sudden, in March of 2019, this year, it was just put into the item shop, and a lot of people were upset about it. But then they got a special edit style, which was a Stealth Reflex, and you got that for free if you got the GeForce graphics card earlier before. So that was pretty cool about it, and nice for Epic to do. And it's good they did that because a lot of people are mad because like some people bought the graphics card just for that, and you know, that would be kind of stupid. But yeah, that's what I think. The Stealth Reflex is a pretty cool skin, and the Reflex as well. I own the Reflex. Obviously, I bought it in the item shop, but you know, I still think they're both really cool skins, and I put them together because of that. Now guys, at number 4, we have the Double Helix. Now, to get this, you have to get a Nintendo Switch, which I already had before this came out, so I was pretty mad about it, but it's fine. But Double Helix, I put this a bit higher because it's also it's made after the archetype, which I love. And this one's like a white and red version, I believe, of that. And the archetype is like a green and black. And I think they're both really cool skins. I like the archetype a bit more, but I'm not saying I hate the double helix. I like both of the skins, but the double helix is pretty cool. I wish I had it personally because I think it looks really good, even from the back, and that's really when I think about it. But yeah, number 3. This one might be your 2 or 1, but for me, this is the Galaxy. Now, to get the Galaxy, you had to get a phone. This was the first promotion out of all the ones on this list, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this came out in season 5 of Fortnite, chapter 1, and this one is really unique. This one is really cool, and this one is it's really unique. And I like the white hair, and the Galaxy on it is crazy. There's no other skins like this, and it would be crazy if they made a different skin of it, like a female, or if they put one in an item shop, that would sell really well. But it's so cool, and it's good they put this as a promotion skin, because more people would want it crazy. So that's really cool about it. It's very expensive, and it's definitely a cool skin. I wish I had it. It's so unique, and yeah, that's what I think about it. Now, guys, at number 2, we have the Eon. Now, you guys might put this way lower on your list, but the Eon, if you don't know how to get this is you have to buy an Xbox console, not a controller, sadly, but it's based off of the Criterion, which I personally own, and I think it's a really cool skin, definitely, because I don't know why, I'm the only one that really likes the Criterion that I know, that I've ever asked, or that I've heard. But basically, the Eon to me is really unique. I know it's based off of the Criterion, but the colors, the white and green, are so cool to me, and I'm personally a huge fan of that part of it, and I honestly, if I had it, I would definitely use it every single game, and it is so cool. Now, guys, at number 1, if you guys know me as well as you, oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm saying. But if you know Fortnite as well, if you know me, oh my gosh, oof. So if you know me as well, oh my gosh, oof. So, guys, at the number 1 spot, we have the Dark Vertex. Now, if you don't know how to get this one, you have to buy an Xbox console. But as of September, end of September of this year, you could get it as a controller, and that is super cool. I love the skin. It's based off of, what's his name? The Vertex. It's literally in this name, but that's orange, and this one's purple, and I love the color purple, and I want the skin so bad, and I think I'm getting it for Christmas this year. But yeah, it's so cool, and I honestly can't wait to get it, and it's such a cool skin, even from the back and the front. It's so cool, and yeah, that's why I like it. Now, guys, that's the end of the video here. Hope you guys enjoy. Remember, if you want to enter into the giveaway, you definitely can, and the 2 videos before. But yeah, guys, I'll see you later. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and yeah, see you guys later. Peace out.